What is going on, guys? Today we are going to unbox this bad boy, the Dalstrong Shogun Series X 8-inch chef knife. I'm pretty stoked about it. I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I'm ready to break this box open and find out, does it live up to the hype? I use knives every day, and it's essential for my line of work that I have the sharpest knife possible, the most quality knife. I need that edge to hold. Is this chef knife going to hold up to the test? Let's find out together. Now, on first impression, the packaging is beautiful. It makes a great first impression, and it totally comes off as a premium item and helps create an aura of buying something special. Now, there's an inner box covered by an outer sleeve. It's sturdy, and the back lists some of the knife's many features, i.e. the hammered Toshimi finish, the Japanese AUS 10V metal blade, which has been crafted with 66 layers of steel during a 60-day process, the fact that it boasts a military-grade G10 Garolite handle, the nitrogen cooling process, which helps prevent corrosion, increases flexibility, and adds to the 62+ Rockwell hardness rating, and that it flaunts a $309.99 MSRP, all of which further lends itself to the fact that you're about to experience something special. Now, the box is closed with a magnetic flap, and inside you'll find several things. First, a quick care and maintenance guide advising using it against combo, but if the a-hole on my street keeps parking his car the wrong way, we might test that theory. JK, I'm not Joe Exotic and he's not Carol Baskin. I don't really care that much. Next, we find a knife polishing cloth that I'm probably never going to use, but as I say that, I'm kind of thinking about using it. And here we have a free VIP membership, which is likely just a ploy to get you to sign up for a mailing list. And there's a booklet here going into more detail on the specific features of the knife, which is fairly cool for flexing on your friends who might have knives that aren't as flashy later when they question why you need all of these features. And here we have the knife, housed in a swank sheath complete with a pin lock to protect the edge of your blade and your knife roll. And just in case you weren't feeling fancy enough, there's a copper decorative insert that looks pretty cool and a badass laser etched logo on your handle. But here is the knife blade. Notice the laser etched logo, the hammered finish, which not only looks fly as possible, but should also help keep things from sticking to it as you cut. Straight out of the box now, we're gonna go straight to test that blade sharpness with this Harbor Freight ad, and it cuts with no effort. This thing is razor sharp, and you can tell how easy it slides through this paper. Now, this knife has a Western style handle. It feels great in your hand. The weight of the knife feels like it's balanced well. This knife has a Western style German blade with a rounded tilt for a nice round chop. And the bevel where the handle and the blade connect lends itself to the pinch method, as it's extremely comfortable to hold in this position. Now we're going to go ahead and do the tomato test. Absolutely no resistance at all. I mean, this tomato is coming off paper thin with no issues, no effort. It is extremely sharp and it's extremely smooth to cut with. Now let's go ahead and roll the whole knife through this tomato. Look at that. Razor sharp. The motion of the rock is just perfect. And one way you can really tell that this knife is very sharp is it's not leaving like a waterfall of juices all over the board. The blade is slicing, it's not squishing its way through. Again, the rocking motion just feels great. Downward chop is effortless. Now let's go ahead and make some other quick cuts, as I'm rough chopping for some salsa anyway. Let's dice an onion. It just slides right through the onion. The waxiness of it is not an issue. I mean, if you have a knife that's not sharp, an onion can be a real son of a bee, and this knife is definitely up to the task. The tip of this knife is razor sharp. Now let's go ahead and get in with a good rolling chop. It's just so easy. The shape and the sharpness of the knife just work together perfectly. I'm not sure how well the finish is preventing sticking, but otherwise this knife is perfect. Easily chopping up the cilantro, no effort, a smooth, easy chop. It really just shows how sharp the entire blade is. And now my kitchen smells amazing, and let's see what we can do with this garlic. Again, it's just easy, no effort at all. The blade is pretty sturdy, as you can see here. There's not a lot of bend in it. Now, I've been chopping pretty heavy with this knife nonstop for the last hour and a half. Let's see how this paper test works. There doesn't appear to be any edge loss at all. It cuts through smooth as possible. Alright guys, so there you have it. We put the Dalstrong Shogun Series X chef knife to the test. I've got several chef knives, and I think that this one here is going to be my daily driver. I think it's going to go directly into my knife roll, and it's going to take the place of the other knives that I used in its stead. Big fan. It's a great value for the price. I don't think that you're going to find a knife at this price point that's going to beat this knife. Couldn't be happier.